Hi, my name is Salman Beg. Today we are going to install Oracle RAC database for our disaster recovery site. We did create two nodes, which is DRRAC1 and DRRAC2, and install the clusterware and database software. So we are going to run DBCA, Database Configuration Assistant, connecting as Oracle user, and running DBCA. Okay, so this is our first screen, and we want to create the real application cluster database. Next, create the database, and its general purpose. Here is the concept of server pooling. There are two methods we have, either policy managed and admin managed. We are using admin managed at this time for this particular installation, but if we have need for, let's say, for our bad job running at the night time and having lots of resources required for it, we can create the policy managed and put like this is there are different methods for it, but for this particular installation we are using admin managed. So selecting admin managed, global database name will be DRRAC. Selected both nodes, node 1 and node 2. Next. Okay, so we are going to use the Oracle Grid Control, and Enterprise Manager is inappropriate for us at this time, and it is also recommended to use the automatic maintenance tasks, so we use that one and move forward. Here is the password authentication for sys and system users, so we type the password, password, next. Okay, so here is he's asking that what's the location for the database files. We can put on any cluster file system and automatic storage management like ASM. If we have ACFS or any regular file system as we do previously in our previous release, we can use the other file system, but as far as we have ASM, here we select ASM, Oracle Managed Files. So we are selecting the disk group, which is data. So everything which are data files stuff will go to data, and we want to multiplex our redo log files and control files. So here we can type it down, data, and the second one is recovery. Okay, so we are multiplexing our redo log and control files to data and recovery. There are two destinations for them, and it's always recommended by Oracle to uh, make redundant copies of your control files. So we're moving forward. Next. Okay, here the flash recovery area, which is fast recovery area as well. So we are using 4 gigs for now, and enable archiving, and it will go to the recovery disk group instead of data group, because in our data disk group all of our database files, especially the data files, will go in there. So we're selecting our recovery area as recovery, give 4 gigs initially to that, enable archive, and move forward. Here selecting the sample schema just for our test purpose. Next. Okay, here is we are paying a little bit of attention here, because this is critical to what how much space will be for our SGA. Either we are using AMM, automatic memory management, or we are using our static allocation of the memory buffer. So we are using, here we are putting here initially 500 mags, and we are using automatic storage management, so it goes in this way. Size is okay. Click next. Here we are using 600 mags for our SGA and PGA, and we use the automatic memory management, so it will be distributed automatically among the memory buffers. So we're okay here. The character set, we are using the English, so it should be there. It's better to check always to move forward, and yes, it is correct, and it's connection method dedicated, and initially 150 processes we need at this time. Maybe later on we can increase. Next. Okay, here is a little bit summary for our configuration. These are control file parameters. Maximum data file allowed this, instance this. Data file is going to be OMF, Oracle Managed Files. The redo logs and its locations pretty much in here. We have 4 groups initially, and let's see the details. Okay, this is first one, and the variable is okay. It seems like okay. So we have 4, and yeah, here's a little summary. Next, generate create database script, which is good always to have that script called okay, it will create a script directory, will create a script for us, and it will have all configurations in it. Okay, this is a template showing us, and at any point of time, if you find anything unusual, you can always go back and correct if something you're looking at it's no good. For now, I think everything is fine for us, and we save these configurations uh, as well. So save the HTML format as well. Okay, and finish. Okay, so the database creation script is generating right now, which we selected at the vendor at this location, so we'll be pretty much good. This is actually a proof which is telling you in details that what settings you are selected and what your configurations are in there. So it's always good to keep a copy uh, for yourself, and now the copying process of database files started. It's going to take a little while, and we have to wait for it. It's creating cluster database views. %. It's pretty much the last step, and will be good after. 85%. It's 100% completed. There's a password management here where we can unlock the accounts if we want to. So it's 100% completed, so we're safely exit. Okay, so the database creation is completed already. We can check from our instance. Okay, it's connected. Okay, it's good. Thank you very much for watching this video.